it's me, Mimi Combs. I hope you guys don't mind the harsh lighting. I'm filming this pretty much at night, so I'm lit up by my phone's flashlight right now. However, I still want to answer some questions and film a video today, so that's what we're doing. These questions come from a get to know you tag that I just found randomly on Google Images. First question, what's your zodiac sign? I'm a Virgo, so take from that what you will. I'm sure if you're into astrology you'll take a lot from it, but yeah. What's your favorite TV show? That one's a little difficult. I always say Wizards of Waverly Place for this kind of question because that's just like my all-time favorite, like nostalgic TV show I could watch over and over again. If we're talking about like what I'm watching right now, I'm watching On My Block on Netflix and Crash Landing on You, but that's not really my favorite show. I do enjoy Glee, and there's a lot of other shows that I really like. Dogs versus cats. I am definitely a cat person. Definitely. I have a cat, I do not like dogs, and I love cats. So that one's easier. What is your eye color? I don't know if you can tell. I have brown eyes. Exciting, I know. I know. This is riveting content. You probably didn't know. You probably couldn't tell. But I have brown eyes, indeed. Where do you want to live? Like the dream place that I would live. Probably in Disneyland. Like I don't want to live in Anaheim. I want to live in Disneyland, in the castle. I mean, like anywhere is fine in Disneyland, but that's the dream. What's your height? My height's 5'9", I think. I think it's 5'9", so I'm the same height as like a JoJo Siwa. So just imagine JoJo Siwa, and that's me. I'm basically JoJo Siwa, if you think about it that way. Who's your favorite YouTuber? This one was another one. When I first saw it, I didn't think about it, and I didn't look at all these beforehand, but I did look at this one because it's pretty difficult. And I'll say that the YouTuber I watch most often, that I like look every day for their videos, is Philip DeFranco. But if I was to say like the favorite YouTuber that I'm excited whenever their video comes in my subscription box, it's probably Connie Glynn. And that's just because she doesn't post as often anymore, and she's also a huge fan of Disney and everything that I'm kind of a fan of, and I think her content's just really interesting. Have you ever been to another country? And the answer for that is yes. That's the short answer. The long answer is I can't say how many countries I've been to because there's been a lot. I've been on a lot of cruises that gone to islands that are all different countries. But recently I went to Hong Kong, Japan, Korea, and that was my trip last year. When I was younger I did go on a lot of other vacations though to other places, so I can't really name other places except for do you have any tattoos? No. What is the thing you love most about yourself? I think I'm creative. I think I have a pretty good imagination and I can come up with some interesting ideas off the top of my head. I'll say that's the thing I love about myself the most. Next, what is your favorite movie? For this one I usually say like Brother Bear or Lilo and Stitch. Those are pretty like basic my answer sort of thing for this question. But if I try to think like recent movie, I can't. I'd say my favorite movie of last year was Jojo Rabbit. That was a good movie, but if I'm thinking of all time, it has to be like a Disney movie. It has to be like maybe Lilo and Stitch or Brother Bear. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. Favorite holiday? This one's Christmas for sure. I love spending time with family and having good food, and there's just a lot of fun traditions that I have around Christmas time, like making cookies and stuff like that. So, Christmas. Favorite book? My favorite book, I'll say series here because I can't choose one, but The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater is definitely my favorite book series. If I had to choose, maybe the second one, The Dream Thieves, would be my favorite. I think I really enjoyed that one. Where is your dream vacation, or what would your dream vacation look like? I do want to go back to Asia sometime, but right now that's not top priority because there's so many places I have never been. The dream vacation might be going to like Australia or somewhere crazy I haven't gone. My dream vacation was what I took last year when I went to Japan and Korea and Hong Kong. So, you know, I'll have to get back to you on that. But I guess that would be my dream vacation, but I've already gone on it, so yeah. Netflix versus YouTube. And this one's kind of hard because I don't know what they mean. Like, do I like Netflix better than YouTube? Yes, they have better content, and I'm really like the stuff on Netflix, but I do tend to use YouTube more just because it's something I can put on in the background and not pay as much attention to. They have a lot of like interesting things on there and I learn a lot from YouTube, but I will say that Netflix has better stuff. Who have you seen in concert? And this one's a little bit like the what countries have you visited question, because there's no good answer and it's not easy to list at once. I've seen like Selena Gomez, Taylor Swift, there's just a ton of people. I saw Billie Eilish recently, the Jonas Brothers I've seen. There's a lot. There's so many. I can't right now. There's just so many. Have you ever been to a music festival? And the answer to this one is actually no. I haven't been to a music festival. Not really my scene, all the smoking and everyone, too many people, and it's kind of crazy for an extended period of time. I have, however, been to We Can't Survive, a concert in Los Angeles, which is an annual show. And it's kind of like a music festival, but it's only like one concert's time slot, and they split up the time between different acts. And that's where I have seen a bunch of the artists that I listed before. Where is your favorite place to shop? This one's changes a lot. Like honestly, like I'll go through phases where I'll like only want to go to Target, or I'll only want to go to like Hot Topic, or I don't know, and it's just kind of difficult. But one of my favorite places to go to just like shop and look around, like shop around, is especially like thrift stores. I really like Goodwill and those sort of things just because it's fun to spend a lot of time there, and I end up not spending as much cash as if I went to like a Target, where I feel like I always walk out of Target spending like $100. If I go into Goodwill, I'll probably spend under 20, so that's a tip. And the last question here is kind of a loaded one. It's like, what's your dream job? Right now, currently, what I'd say is something to do with movies. I like movies. Not being in them per se, but like media is definitely an interest of mine. However, I don't know how I would even know because I haven't had an experience. So we'll see. And that's it. Those are all the questions on the tag. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys know a little bit more about me. Bye!